Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well, yeah, I've been working since 13. I started off on the weekends, just try to get money here and there, spend out when I always like to have money in my pocket. When I go out with my friends, I always been the number one. So my friends always have money. Well, pretty much I do anywhere from basic car wash, full detail. Lately, we've been doing a lot of boats, RVs, fifth wheels. People tend to forget about them during the winter. Like my dad posted a video yesterday where a fifth wheel was yellow, not white, yellow, and that's not good. Because then all that start eating the paint, and go through the metal. They say no, scrap metal. So pretty much, with Sherry talking about the water, we are insured and licensed. So with the license, we're required to recycle the water. And that means we can't let it go down the drain, the sewer. So we either have a mat, or we drive the car up to, and we claim the water there. And with that water, we're able to take it, dispose of it in the plants, pretty much in dirt, as long as it doesn't go down the drain, because that just leads to the ocean. So we always recycle the water, no matter where we go, and pretty much our water is DI water, which is cleaner than the water we actually drink. There's no chlorine, nothing of that in it, and that's what starts messing when you wash your own car. That's what messes up the paint. All the chlorine, especially the chlorine, starts flowing through clear coat, and the oxidation starts building up on it. That's why when people who wash their cars at home also tend to use more water than us. The reason why our machines, it looks like it has a lot of pressure when our pressure is actually really low. And the gun we use, the tip is at a 40-degree angle. So it gives us more space to wet the car. So that's why we use anywhere, depends how dirty the car is, anywhere from 5 to 10 gallons per car, sometimes less. So that makes us more efficient, and it gives us, that way we don't waste more water. This is why probably we stay busy, because we work for a lot of companies, and not worry about the city going there and stopping us in the middle or wasting too much water. And for the same reason, we have been stopped by the city, and they actually have no problem with us, because we're licensed with every city we work in, and you have to be, and now you get a big fine. And it's a pretty good amount of money. Well, if you much you like to have any questions about anything?
What, when you say, I know the washing part, now when you do the detailing and the polishing, what kind of material, is that do you use anything special when you're doing the waxing?
Well, it all depends on the car, really. You could have two cars that are exactly the same, everything, and I could do different things on each one. It depends on the car, because a car here in Huntington Beach should be different from a car in Irvine. Because in Huntington Beach you get more salt in the air. That builds to more oxidation on the paint. That's why sometimes when you feel your paint and it's rough, that's all the oxidation that's being built up on the paint. So what we do is we have to take all that off, make it nice and smooth. Then we have to buff it. We use compounds. So we have different kinds of compounds for different things. There's a cleaning compound. There's a cutting compound. The cutting is mostly for when you have big scratches in your car. It cuts through the paint and the clear coat. So you can make it thin it out. The cleaning compound cleans out the paint from when it's I seen cars are red, but look pink.
Pink.
So that's the paint's faded pretty much. So with the cleaning compound, it cleans the paint off. Then we go with a coloring compound to bring the color back up. So it all depends on the car, because we could also do hand wax, but yeah, most of the times, most of our clients are daily drivers. They drive their car all the time, so hand wax it's not bad, but it's more efficient to use a small machine called pour cable, because you make sure it goes through the whole car, and with that it actually gives it a little bit more of a polish. That it gives it more of a shine. So it all depends on the type of car it is. Oh, and you guys see them on Facebook. You follow us on Facebook. We do all types of cars.
Geographically, you mentioned licensing. So is there some geographic areas that you tend to not go because I don't know, the guys there in that town don't like car wash guys or something?
With that, it all depends on the property.
Like for instance, Irvine, because obviously we have Irvine, and we have, we can go on down the coast a little bit. Bless you. You can go into the desert out there. Someplace. Yeah. I mean, so I'm just curious, from a licensing standpoint, are areas where they don't, they don't.
Well, with the license, it is that we're just allowed to work in the city.
Okay.
But
so it's a city license.
It's a city license.
So
like
city Huntington Beach.
I have a city from Huntington Beach, a license in Huntington Beach, Fountain Valley, Irvine. So I actually have all of those. It just gives us permission that we meet the requirements as a car wash and detailer to work in the city. So we don't have a problem with, that means we meet all the water regulations, all of that. But with us going somewhere and not being allowed, it depends on the property. Because I've been to properties where like, oh, you can't wash cars here. And that's just a property management.
Where it is in states.
Yeah, because supposedly, oh, you're just disrupt the other people. A lot of excuses they give us. Any more questions? Just I mentioned we can work on high-end cars. We do Ferraris, all that kind of cars.
There you go, Dennis.
Yeah.
Ferrari in there.
I slide in those so easily.
Yeah, I'm sure you work like a glove.
Yeah, we started doing work for a new dealer down in Costa Mesa, Newport Beach. Yes. No, it's not a Ferrari, but it's a high-end. They have Ferraris, Lamborghinis, pretty much $100,000 and up. So we can work on cars that need more care.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.